set before him endured death, and also despising the shame, but yet he is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your mind. So in the midst of your trials, your tribulations, you feel like, hey, this it. I can't do this no more, man. You know what, Yahweh, I don't know about all this, man. Come on. Yahweh, can you loosen up? Can you lighten this burden up? Think back to Yahshua HaMashiach. Whatever it is that we going through in life, whether it's sicknesses, whether it's illness, whether it's financial hardship, whether it's internal conflict in the house, family, whatever the case may be, in the midst of all of those things, feel like you can't take no more, you can't endure no more, reflect back on Yahshua HaMashiach. Imagine that. You, the Almighty, in the flesh, Almighty Yahweh, personified, sent to the earth, but yet you get disrespected, you get belittled, you get mocked, you get ridiculed, and some even go as far as to put their hands on you, punch you in the face, smack you, spit on you, make a crown out of thorns. And that's some disrespect there. When you really think about that for what that is, that's a different level of disdain. You're going to take some thorns and then you're going to plait it, braid it together and weave it and infuse it and shape it into a crown. And then you're going to place it upon the head of the Son of the Most High and you smash it down on his head to disrespect him. If you ever get the feeling like your trial is insurmountable, your persecution is just unbearable, reflect upon Yahshua HaMashiach and ask yourself, what would you have done? How could you manage? What would you been able to do? Would you be able to stand up under the pressure? Reflect upon things like that. And also, let those type of reflections serve to strengthen you, to push you forward, to go on even further in your trial and in your persecution, because the trials and the persecutions don't last forever. They seem like it while you're going through it. It's just like a storm. It's just like a hurricane or a tornado. As rough and tumultuous as Hurricanes Katrina and Rita were to the Gulf Coast of the United States in the summer of 2005, Hurricane Katrina and Rita ain't still blowing. 17 years later, the wind ain't still brewing today. They ain't still grappling with Katrina. The winds ain't blowing still. The after effects may still be felt, but the storm itself has come and gone. And we had to think of our trials and our tribulations as that exact same way. Had to know of a certainty that whatever it is that we're going through, it's the will of Almighty Yahweh. And also, there's a lesson to be learned in the midst of the trial and the tribulation. And if you can grab hold of the lesson and endure the tribulation, you just had to be patient enough to wait on Almighty Yahweh's blessing on the other side of it. Let's go on further here. Now, the apostle says unto us, you have not resisted unto blood, striving against sin. So whatever tribulations and persecutions in which we going through, last time somebody put a gun in your mouth and told you, stop preaching, stop talking, stop praying in the name of Almighty Yahweh.